Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day. Gold stakes on different decks every day, until we lose. Next up is the Zodiac deck. My personal favorite. I really love the Zodiac deck because the Tarot Merchant and Overstock combined give you the resources that you need to build an interesting deck, and a few extra planet cards in the shop also then gives you access to, let's say, more Mars cards or more Saturn cards. And so whatever kind of interesting deck that you're trying to build, whatever kind of higher ranking hand that you're trying to build around, you get the extra planet cards which make those higher ranking hands worth playing. But when playing on the gold stake, when playing on the higher stakes, sometimes that's not enough. And it's safer still, safest to just keep spamming pairs on the Zodiac deck, and that's a little bit sad, but let's see if we can get what we want this time. We can go for diamonds or we can go for a jack. I'm going to go for the diamonds and ship it. Riffraff, good. Eternal, disappointing. Maybe we don't take Eternal Riffraff. Maybe we take the Buffoon pack. When we are playing on the Zodiac deck gives us better shops because we have the overstock here, but in general doesn't give us any sort of, let's say, early advantage. So it's not like the checker deck, it's not like the abandoned deck. We need some Joker probably here. Let's go Buffoon pack. Checker deck, you skip the Buffoon pack. Zodiac deck, you gotta take it. Eternal Faceless Joker, or we can take a Rental Mime. Between the two of these, I will take an Eternal Faceless Joker. So Riffraff as an Eternal will give you a couple of commons, and then it will turn off by, I want to say, round 5. So maybe you get like 4 or 5 rounds of value, and then you have enough Jokers, you stop using the Riffraff, whereas Faceless Joker, you can keep using Faceless Joker for the whole run in Ante 3 and 4 and beyond and stuff like that. Alright, let's go next. I can... Let's discard once. I think I will keep going for the full house. I can play 6s and 4s. I have 3 3s. I don't think 3 3s wins, but I can go for another pair here. I could do 9s and 3s. That wins. Okay. This round, because we don't have anything to help us score points, we don't get to be as greedy with the Faceless Joker. I can take this Riffraff as a rental. I can take a Saturn card. If I have Riffraff, also foil, I don't need Steven here. Do I want a Saturn card? I think I'm not going to take Saturn yet, but that could be somewhere we end up in the future. Pod and Sly Joker. So maybe we can discard these face cards. And I've got some aces here. I can do aces and 5s as 2 pair. I maybe should have gone for a flush. Let's play the 2 pair. Okay, I can play kings and 6s here and ask the question, do I want to pay for the Riffraff? I can get rid of Sly Joker. I'll do the rental. I'll go one more time with the Riffraff. I want to use the Riffraff to try to get a plus Molt common. We could take the Grabber for an extra hand. Extra hand, maybe we can get more Faceless Joker value that way. Let's try that. And go next. I'm not going to take the investment tag because I want to get my Riffraff value. Alright, red card, Lustful Joker, all of these are fine. I think we don't need the Riffraff anymore. Okay, all I want to do now is find hearts. I could With Todd and holographic, we can win with pairs of odd cards, so I'm gonna be greedy now. We actually don't need odd cards to win. Is it possible for me to get 2 more face cards? One more time for the face cards. Oh, bummer. Okay, could take 6 cents here. Take a buffoon pack. I think I want to save my money and then start funding my red card. I like 6 cents. Well, I actually really hate 6 cents, but we can do something interesting with 6 cents. That's what I was trying to say. Grim for aces is not a bad idea. I'm not upset by that. Well, maybe I don't want the aces if I want to have face cards for Faceless Joker. Let's play 10 high. The pair of aces wins. I can play a pair of 4s first. Discard the face cards. I could play a full house. Alright. Grim. I'm going to sell it, and then I get an extra $1 of interest. And the boss discards random cards. Okay. Runner is cool. I could do runner plus red card. So red card plus runner, this is a very solid Ante 8 build. I don't know if it's enough to beat Ante 9 or beyond. I'm tired of going beyond. Let's just, we'll just stop at Ante 9. How about that? Let's go standard pack. I want to do the red card a little bit. These are all great. Gold seal, purple seal 8 specifically. Do I want... I don't have to do the red card. That's true. But it is safest to skip here rather than taking the purple seal. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I don't need a Wily Joker though. Okay, if I do take the runner, what do I get rid of? Do I get rid of 6 cents? I could get rid of Todd. That seems dangerous. Seems risky. Let's do red card plus runner. So now... let's... try to get a 9 here. Okay. I can play the straight. Okay. Faceless Joker with runner. This is going to be tough, this combination here. Extra hand size helps a lot. Let's go Arcana first for money. I've got Death. I probably don't care enough about. Celestial pack. I could take a Saturn card. I could skip for the red card. Long-term Saturn is probably what I want. Gives me +3 mult, but the red card, I'll do the red card. I haven't done the red card in a little bit, actually, so that's fine. Go next. Red card, if I do just a few straights, I can get to the point where we play pairs. If I get the runner up to 90 chips plus the red card, we can go to pairs. Pairs is going to be easier with the Faceless Joker. This straight wins. If I wanted to play straights, I would take the Saturn card and then sell the red card later. I could pick up a chicken nugget instead of Todd, probably. Ricky. Okay. So now looking like a pretty decent Harris build. Fool does nothing here, so we can skip it. We want to take a Mercury card. You want to take the paintbrush? I could take the paintbrush because I can get $5 from Faceless Joker doing with this Mercury card. For chips, you want to try to play straights. So the thing about doing the runner, if you're trying to build a straight, sometimes you have like, I have to hold these 4 cards. I only get to discard 4 at a time. You don't get to discard the full 5 to grow Ricky. And maybe that's a bit of a drawback. Definitely this is the safe thing. If we were just concerned about win streak, we would take Mercury here. Chad is pretty good. But maybe not yet. Maybe not with the current deck. Maybe not with the current build. Let's go next. This boss is going to be particularly tough, so maybe we want to be careful. I have a straight. I can discard for Ricky, I guess. Play the straight. Trying to do the face cards and the straights. Getting complicated. Straights, okay. Seltzer, no. Let's go Arcana for money. Fool, nothing. Priestess. Let's skip. And I'll go Celestial Pack. Skipping Mercury. Go next. Alright. Discard the face cards. Draw 6. If I don't draw 6, discard again. Okay. Runner plus red card, we win even without a straight. Cool. We love the Magician. We can check a Buffoon pack. Family, we can skip. Skip for the red card. Alright. Boss says face cards are debuffed, no problem. Alright, so not a straight in the opener. So I'm going to discard all of these low cards. Or trying to get my Faceless Joker value too, which is not easy. Here's something I could do. I could put York in the front. I can do maybe 5s and 4s as lucky cards. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. With Ricky in the front, this doesn't win. And then we can discard the face cards. Nice. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Just like we drew it up. Alright, so now we're at the point where I don't need Lustful Joker anymore. Okay. Fool for a Magician. I'm tempted. I could consider it. It's being considered right now. We could take a Bartolomeo. Okay. So Lustful Joker's out. I can buy the voucher after the boss. Okay. I can get a purple seal here, or we can skip for +3 molt. I don't think I need the molt anymore. Do I want a purple seal? Do I want a purple queen? Purple face card, and then we discard it to the faceless joker? I mean, that kind of makes sense to me. Sure. Go next. Okay. I want to discard aces, and I guess the 6. I have 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. I have a straight, but I'm tempted to discard the face cards and draw a 7. Didn't draw a 7. That's okay. Is 2 pair too much? Maybe. Okay. Still looking for a 7. If I could get a 7 or a 3. Okay, 6, 3 with the magician. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Chip it. Never lucky. Oh, we don't need supernova. We could take the devil. Maybe. Alright, priestess. I can skip. I want the boss reroll. I'm not sure what bosses I'm afraid of, but I'll take it. Blue seal. Sure. Go next. Okay. Let's play the 10s. Okay, let's not do that again. My face cards are debuffed, so I'm not going to get the faceless joker money. I don't need this 9. Okay. I can make a gold 7. I could save the devil for the blue seal, but I guess I'll just do it here. Is fine. Oh, one more hand size. I guess I could take a rocket. Fool for the devil. Should I take the fool because it gives me money, or should I skip? I think I'm going to take the fool. I like money, alright? Gold. Ace. That's great, actually. I think I'm in the ace through 7 range for our straights. Not that we have to play straights forever, but maybe we play a few straights. This is the kind of build where you get the runner up to 300 chips and then you sell it. We could just take halvesies here. Pretty good. I'm a believer in the cat. Go one more. I can take a death card. I can take a priestess. What I don't know is what hands I'm trying to level up. If I actually want to level up my straights or not. Maybe let's do it. We've done enough pairs. We could do straights. Let's discard the face cards. Discard the jack. Okay, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We go Ricky left. Okay, now we get another straight. Okay. Do I need the ace? If I have the 6, I don't need the ace. Okay, I need a 5. Acknowledging that I already used 1 5. Okay, I could throw away the 6 to make it easier to find the 5. Okay. Ooh. That was a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Bummer. Alright. Chariot. So now if we are honestly doing straights, maybe now the Saturn card is better than the red card. I'm fine with that. Let's do that. Alright, this stuff we can skip. Chariot is good if we're doing straights. Okay. I can play a pair of 10s. I can discard the face cards. I can discard the purple. I can make it steel first and then discard it. Justice. So I can play this. I can try to get the blue seal again. Let's try to get the blue seal. All right, we tried. Ricky's doing too much. Do I want to make a glass 6? No. Alright, ship it. Maybe I should make the glass 9. Never lucky. I'm saving the death card for the blue seal. 2 celestial packs. 1 skip, 1 Saturn. Right here. So 1 more. Emperor. I will take. Alright. What's good about this boss is if I want to score 0 points, I can score 0 points on purpose. I am looking for a 4. If I get the 4, maybe I throw away the 7 and the 6. All right then. Here's a pair. All right, let's not do that again. Let's play 4 cards. All right, so I got the 4, but I want to try to do the blue seal. I got the 6. I can turn an 8 into an ace. Use the Emperor. Devil, I can make another gold ace. And then ship it. Now I wish I had the Chad. Bummer. Chad's common, it'll come back around. Don't stress about it. Alright, we get more hand size. That's great. Standard pack. We can skip Arcana. Let's reroll first. Could take a photograph. Nah. Baron. Extra discard. Extra discard is great. The boss is going to be stinky, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe what we do is we get rid of the runner now. Extra discard. Do we want a burnt Joker? Probably not. That's greedy. Do I want extra hand size? No, I'm going to keep the red card for now. Extra hand size is something that I want for the future, probably. We can remove 2 10s. And go next. Alright. Discard the faces. Okay. I'm going to play 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right? I'm going to discard the gold ace to give me a better chance of getting the blue seal. And then also we discard more cards for Ricky. Discard one more. Okay. I would play a pair. Okay. I can play another pair. Okie dokie. With 2 blue seals in the deck, it's definitely worth it to go fish. Also, with an extra discard. Yeah, we have like 50% chance of drawing it here. We have the extra hand size. Alright, now we're cooking. Ship it. Never lucky. I say that, but this actually might be the unluckiest I've been with the lucky cards. Only got 1 plus 20 this whole time. Alright, before we go spectral, let's get tarot cards. Abstract, nah. Okay, light them up. And go one more. Death card is perfect. Go next. Okay, I could reroll the boss. Maybe. So with the ×5, maybe I can play a straight that doesn't win. Nah. Two pair. And eye card. And so I want to play 6 through 2. I can throw away the ace. I can discard. Okay. Don't need the world card. Alright, just discarding for Ricky value. Alright, I think I'm going to turn a king into an ace. I think we're done with the face cards. And ship it. Still no lucky activations. Bummer. Okay. Cluster pack. Buffoon, let's replace this red card. Ooh. Could start hacking. Are we strong enough to start hacking? I think if I play the lucky cards, we could do it. I guess I could... The safe thing to do would be get rid of the drunkard. The drunkard is perishable anyway. Fine. Boring, but okay. Take a Saturn card. Alright. Playing it straight? Nah. Art's debuffed? Bummer. Ah, beans. You got me. So I think 8 and 9 I'm gonna hang them. I am willing to discard a 6. Okay. I have a straight. I don't have to worry about the blue seals. I can just ship it if I want. I could use death and then make another ace right now. Nice. I could have tried to dig for more lucky cards. Okay, Lovers, Hierophant, let's go Crystal Ball. Let's go Saturn again. Nope. Alright, Arcana, what's the boss situation here? Lose $1 per card played. Okay. Photograph. Nah, we don't need the photograph. We can get an Emperor for a death card. Go next. Do I have enough blue seals? Probably. Do I want to play a pair here? Sure. Wow, big pair. I can discard the purple seal. I have a crystal ball, so I could get the blue seals here. Let's discard. Okay. I have a straight. I guess we miss out on a little bit of Ricky value here. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to turn the 8 into another ace. Let's make a glass ace. Alright, if I know that I have the crystal ball, then I'm going to make 5 blue seals. I could play a high card and dig for another lucky card, I guess. I'm just going to ship it. Alright. With 3 Saturn cards here, I very firmly don't need the red card anymore. I would like to replace it with something that gives me money. Celestial, no Saturn. Saturn here, cool, 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 cool. Trio, nah. Hermit, sure, go one more. How about more Justice? I only have 3 5s in the deck. I could make a glass 4. Okay. Play the 8s. Discard face cards for the Faceless Joker. Spin the wheel. Ah. Foil doesn't do anything if we're playing straights. Our base chips are pretty high. I guess I'm going to keep the ace. Or we throw the ace. We throw the ace, and then we draw either an ace or a 6. This is awkward. Maybe I should have played the hand instead of discarding it. Alright, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I could make a glass 2. And then smash. We only have 43 cards left in the deck. Oh, yes. Times 2.25. 3 million points. Okay. Madness? No, we don't have it. Fool for a Saturn? No, let's just take the money. Reroll for more tarot cards. I love the Zodiac deck. Let's go next. We can discard twos. I probably don't want to play too many hands against this boss. So I can get one blue seal here. I could play 3 cards and try to get another blue seal or a gold card. I can go one more. That cost me $6 to play 2 hands. Bummer. We could go one more. Alright. That cost me $9 for the 1 planet card. Plus gold. That's acceptable. Only 2.5 on the cat. That means we only got 6 lucky activations this whole run. Bummer. Alright. Celestial, we skip. If it's not Saturn, we skip. This boss says we gotta sell the Joker. Maybe. I can take the Hermit. I could take Strength. Turn some aces into... Alright, get rid of the red card, pick up the dice. Chariot, maybe? Go one more. There, nope, go next. Okay, discard the face cards. Yeah, I could turn some aces into 2s. That seems productive. Seems like a thing we want to do. I'll play these as a pair. Okay. I have a 2. Since I'm going to make a 2, I should probably discard a 2, right? I have another 2. I only have 3 5s, right? Maybe I want to turn a 4 into a 5. Maybe let's do this. So... yeah, let's just do it. So I can go Strength here. Right? I can do Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can discard 2 cards, I guess. I can make a Steel 3. Again. Cool. 3 Saturn cards. Celestial pack we can skip. Spectral pack. Go one more. Go one more. Hung Man is great. Take a Hermit. Strength. Yeah, how are we doing here? We got 6 aces. Okay. I want to turn one more ace into a 2. I could take the bean. Helps with making the straights. Also helps with the blue seals. Red seal could be a lucky card. Could be a lucky 3 with a red seal. Could be 10 and 7, we hang them. Lucky 3. Okay. Tower, go next. Okay. So, discard the ace. World, I don't care about. Okay, so I want to play 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's my straight. I can play a pair first. I don't have the red card, so I don't have to worry about scoring too many points. Don't have to worry about going overboard. Alright, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And I'm going to play the 6 into the 5 just to draw, and then think about how I want to use my strength. So now, maybe we still want an ace into a 2. Maybe just 2 aces into 2 2s. So maybe both 2 aces. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. Okay. 2 Saturn cards. Celestial Pack we can skip. Hermit we can go plus 20. Buffoon Pack. We could take a Juggler. Nah. Lovers. Nope. Devil. Nah. There's another Saturn. Alright, go next. Rocket gives me $7. Alright. So everything's debuffed until we sell something. Okay, so King, Queen, 5, 3, 2 here. I got a ton of 2s. Maybe I don't have that many. Maybe I keep the 5, maybe I throw the 2. Okay. I can discard 2 5s, a 7, a queen, and I have 2 more 2s left. I have keep the 5s. Okay. Dip it. Haven't drawn any 4s, but that makes sense because I only have not that many 4s in the deck. Okay, so ace, jack, 9. I only have 2 5s, so I am incentivized to keep the 5. We can throw the 3, we can throw the 6. Right? Crazy. Alright. It took me 30 cards to get to the first 4, but we did it. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if we want it. We could play the lucky card. I've got 9 cards left in the deck. So, alright, if my lucky cards are debuffed, then we're not going to get the lucky activations for the cat, so we got to sell the Joker. We can ship it. Okay, I can go Jack 9, 8, 7, and there, ship it. How about 2, 3, 4, 5, ace? There we go. Times 4 on the cat. Alright, we beat Ante 8. We always beat Ante 8. Now the question is, can we beat Ante 9? So, boss says play only one hand type. Trading cards eternal. I do love me a trading card. Maybe it's a little bit late for the trading card. Let's find some tarot cards. We get a death card. We get an emperor. Justice and a hangman. Okay. So 8s we hang them. That's easy. I can make the blue seal into glass if I want. I can make the 6 into glass. I could use death to copy the lucky card. Maybe? I want to get more lucky cards. Let's just do glass. Let's do a glass 2. And then I can copy it. Maybe turn a jack into a glass card. I could make a steel card for more points. I'm just going to take the money. Arcana, we can go reroll for more tarot cards. Strength is useful here. We get another death card. Alright. I would like to make a glass 4. Because I'm low on 4s. And then I can use death to make another 4. Okay, and then now with my strength, how do I want to use my strength? I have a lot of 2s. I should probably turn 2s into 3s. Maybe I can turn this 2 and this 2 into 3s. And a hermit here. I would do a little bit more re-rolling. Fibonacci is good with the hag. Don't need it. Extra discard or 6s. The benefit of the extra discard is it's easier for me to draw my lucky cards more consistently, because the lucky cards can't trigger if you can't draw them, if you can't play them. Yeah, maybe. Lock and buskin'. Yeah, could have done the face card thing again. Alright, so we can snap off a 9. We could play this straight with the glass card. We can try to get maybe another blue seal, maybe another lucky card. What do you think? There's a glass 4. I can still dig for lucky cards if I want. If I play the 6, I'm not going to play the ace. Okay. One more time, lucky cards. There's a lucky 3, so we go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ship it. Again. Sure. Couple of rental fees, that's okay. We got the rocket, plus $9. Extra discard doing well for us. Okay, standard pack. There's a blue 10. We don't need, we already got plenty of blue. I could spin the wheel. Holographic trading card. Yeah, sure, why not? Million rebate. Hologram. Don't have room for a hologram. Fool. Alright. So I can make a gold card. We can spin the wheel. I'm gonna save the fool. Maybe. Alright, let's snap off a jack. Or maybe I don't need this many threes. And then that way I can get the Faceless Joker money. I can discard this 4. Alright, so here's a straight. I'm going to discard to find lucky cards. Okay. Give me one more lucky card. Yeah, that'll work. So 6, 5, 4, 3, and then I can throw in a glass 2. Ship it. Never lucky. Alright, a couple of Saturn cards. Another Saturn card, and Celestial Pack. There's another Saturn card. Alright. I could take a Strength card, I could take a Chariot. Strength, I would probably... I got 4 5s, I got 4 4s. I got plenty, I don't need the Strength card. Gold Seal Jack is kind of exciting. Lucky 6 is kind of exciting. Maybe it's too late for that. I need a Magician. Where's the Magician at? Permanent dice to replace the Drunkard. Oh, the dice is gonna break my glass cards? That's okay. Boss says play only one hand type. Which means no goofing around. Alright, so we snap off the 7. Okay. And then we draw a 4, right? Discard a 3, discard a 2. Alright, so I can use the Chariot to make a Steel 3. I could use the Fool for a Saturn card. I'm going to keep holding on to the Fool. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Smash. Times 5. Okay. 6, 5, 4. That was a straight flush. Ah, I see. I see my mistake. I see. Ah. I see. Alright, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Beans. Well. Bang. Not allowed. Yeah, you're right. I can still get another straight flush, but it's like way less points. So 4 cards. What I need to do is draw the 5. I can make a Steel 5. I can play 5, 4, 3, 2 with an ace. If I hit the plus 20 on the 4, then this wins. Almost. Maybe I needed one more plus 20? Yeah. Okay. I mean, this was very winnable, right? So, you know, this question of like, okay, you know, how many different ways can you beat Ante 8? Is it sufficiently diverse? Yeah, sure, it's fine. Here, we were able to do straights on the gold stake, which is something that you don't get to do all the time. But I said at the beginning, having the Zodiac deck with the Hero Merchant and then also the Overstock, definitely giving us the resources to build the straights deck if that's the thing that we want to do. Also, other important vouchers: extra discard, extra hand, very important for playing straights. We started out with, instead of taking the Eternal Riffraff, we chose to take Eternal Faceless Joker. And then Faceless Joker didn't give us a whole lot of money every time, but he gave us some money some of the time. And that was also part of the recipe. That was part of helping us build our deck. We also had, of course, we had the Legendary. We had Ricky for a while. Ricky allowed us to win each round with one hand, just one straight each round, which maybe we might not have been able to do otherwise. We had the runner, we had the red card, that was giving us a lot of points, but it wasn't necessarily enough points on its own, and so there was kind of this awkward middle game where we didn't get the Saturn cards, and so you could play a straight, but you wouldn't necessarily get rewarded for playing a straight unless we had a huge xMult from Ricky. Well, I guess Ricky didn't really come online until the mid game anyway, because when you first pick it up, it doesn't give you anything. You have to discard 23 cards before you get that first ×2. Pretty unlucky with the lucky cards, and then the cat didn't really do much for a long time. We could have used death to make more lucky cards, but we chose to use death to make more blue seals. We didn't see a lot of magicians, or it felt like we didn't see a lot of magicians to make more lucky cards. Yeah, so even though I whiffed it here, even though I played the straight flush here, I'm gonna count this as this build was fine. This build could have gone to at least ante 10. We could have done with several glass cards, multiple glass cards. We had the hack. Definitely higher antes are going to require more xMult effects, but it doesn't have to be photograph every time. It doesn't have to be sock and buskin every time. A lot of the time it's going to be glass cards, but glass cards you get from tarot cards, glass cards you get from standard packs. Almost every run has access to some glass cards. You don't necessarily have to rely on getting specific jokers that might not show up in every run, whereas glass cards are readily available. All right, take care everyone.